Good afternoon, HF, and welcome to the Friday, May 17th edition of the VTV Show. I'm Ashira.
And I'm Summer. Well, the halls are certainly less cluttered today, and there's a feeling of accomplishment in this building, probably because the class of 2024 is gone and done with their school year.
Yeah, our countdown sure seemed to go fast, but yesterday was their last and final day, and it came quickly. Now they're gone until the graduation ceremony on June 2nd.
So there's a new sheriff in town now. Class of 2025, this school is now yours, so let's do it right.
With only 1 week left to go before final exams, it's a pretty busy week for sports and clubs, and we'll have some of those scores in a bit, but right now let's get to the news.
Congratulations for the top 5 Key Club members with the most amount of volunteering hours delivered this school year. Isaiah Cole, Eric Baker, Joshua Fajardo, Lucalo Doziso, Adekemi Adeyemi. Your hard work and leadership skills throughout the year have been appreciated by the community and members of Key Club. Key Club would also like to thank all the officers who will be graduating this school year. Thank you to Morgan Williams, Titus Lee, and Keisha Franklin for being excellent senior officers for our Key Club. Your example and volunteering efforts will shadow our future Key Club officers and members. Thank you so much for all your efforts this year, and best of luck with your next chapter.
We are happy to announce our Summer Step Boot Camp. The boot camp is for all incoming and current students of HF. No prior experiences is needed. In fact, this camp is our introduction in time for one-on-one help before tryouts. Registration is now available under the Activities Snap Manage icon. Any questions, feel free to reach out to Coach West at hfstepofficial@gmail.com.
There will be an informational meeting for both girls and boys cross country on Tuesday, May 21st, immediately after school in Coach Baumstein's room. We will be discussing our plans for the summer and the upcoming season. All athletes are welcome, new and returning. See you there.
The boys track and field team had another successful sectional meet, qualifying 14 events to next week's IHSA State Championship, matching last year's number. Meet champions included Cameron Williams in the high jump, Nelson Speaks in the 400 meter, Miles Ellis in the 300 hurdles, the 4x1 relay of Jalen McDonald, AJ Mitchell, Miles Ellis, Joaquin Jordan, the 4x2 relay of Nolan Lewis, AJ Mitchell, Jalen McDonald, Joaquin Jordan, and the 4x4 relay of DeAndre Lane, Joaquin Jordan, Miles Ellis, and Nelson Speaks. Listed here are the qualifiers for state. The team will travel to Eastern Illinois University Thursday the 23rd to compete in the IHSA State Championship on the 24th and 25th.
The volleyball team finished the regular season last night with a 2-1 win over Stag. The win completes the regular season in HF history with a record of 28-7. The team finished 5-3 in the SWSC, placing them third in the conference. The JV also won last night, finishing their record season with a 25-7 record, also the best HF history. The team now competes in the regional next week, which will be played here at HF starting on Monday, when the Vikings face Tinley Park at 6:30 p.m. Hope to see a big crowd there to support the team.
We'd like to send a big shout out to the girls track team. They are currently at the state championships right now competing for the title. You can follow them and their progress by logging on to www.ihsa.org. Bring home the title, ladies.
That's all the announcement we have today. Send us your scores and news to vtv@hf233.org.
The month of May is Jewish Heritage Month. During this month, we honor the histories, cultures, and contributions of Jewish Americans. Check out this video sent by Mrs. Cook detailing this month.
The month of May is also Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. During this month, we honor the histories, cultures, and contributions of our AAPI community locally and globally. Here's a video describing the month's celebration.
May is designated Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. U.S. President Jimmy Carter declared a celebration of Asian Pacific American Heritage Week on May 4, 1979. In 1990, Congress, under President George H.W. Bush, passed a law extending the celebration to the full month of May.
H.R. 3802, a bill designating the month of May as Asian Pacific American Heritage Month.
In 2009, President Barack Obama changed the name to its current title, Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Your role in America's story has not always been given its due, and many Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have known tremendous unfairness and injustice during our history. But we also know that generations of Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders helped to build this country, defend this country, make America what it is today.
This observance honors the rich culture of Asian Americans, Pacific Islanders, and Native Hawaiians, and their substantial contributions to the United States.
Thanks to the inventiveness of people like Vina Dam, we celebrate it whenever we use a computer with a Pentium chip. We celebrate it when we read the works of writers like Amy Tan, when we visit the haunting Vietnam Memorial designed by Maya Lin, when we benefit from the path-breaking medical research of Dr. David Ho, and from countless other Asian Pacific Americans.
May marks the anniversary of some historical events that are important to the community. In May of 1843, Manjiro, a teenager who survived a shipwreck, became the first Japanese national to visit America for a prolonged period of time. He was adopted by the American captain of the ship that rescued him in 1841. Manjiro earned respect as a member of the Massachusetts community and back in his homeland. He was an ambassador and a translator, helping to end Japan's isolationist policy. Also in May, in 1869, the Transcontinental Railroad was completed. It was an engineering marvel that reduced the trip across the country from months to days. The western leg was primarily built by thousands of Chinese immigrant rail workers who experienced racism, brutal conditions, and inequitably low pay from bosses who decided that they were worth less than their white counterparts. Including this achievement in AAPI Heritage Month attempts to give these men their overdue recognition.
This month we celebrate the accomplishments of more than 10 million Asian Pacific Americans in every aspect of our nation's life. You may be fifth-generation Americans or newcomers to our shores, but you have all enriched our country and reinforced our values of family, work, and community. We should recognize that not just in one month, but every day.
Yesterday's dismissal happened just as it started to storm outside, so no major events took place by the senior class. Here you can see it was a calm and peaceful end of the day, and we thank everyone for their cooperation.
Next week will be a quick week as we head into finals. VTV will only be featuring one more show, and that will come next Friday. Don't miss us too much, but we promise to have some good stuff for you on Friday, so make sure to tune in.
Enjoy the rest of your day and have a super weekend. I'm Ashira.
And I'm Summer. And for everyone here at VTV, have a great day.
Senior year is the year to remember. And what better way to remember senior year than with senior pictures? Thomas Photography is the place to go. From senior pictures to full family portraits, they can do them all. Visit thomasphotographicservices.com for more information or visit at 18676 Dixie Highway, Homewood, Illinois. Thomas Photography is the family photography for you.